It's a beautiful morning, really beautiful. And I'm just outside here having a cup of coffee, and I just want to share some encouragement about healthy relationships, And the reason is because it's a full moon night today, and it's a new season. It's a new season of hope. In times of trouble, there is hope. In times of trouble, there is hope. There is hope because in a healthy relationship involves caring, and involves compassion, and involves true loving kindness. So, in times of trouble, there is hope. There's a lot going on in the world now. There's a lot of turmoil, a lot of snow, a lot of challenges in various places, including here in Canada, Nova Scotia province, Halifax City, and in North America, in USA, and in other parts of the world, other countries of the world. See, there's a lot going on. But if you look at the moon there, this is just street light, but right past it you see the moon. It's distant, but it's bright and beautiful. So there's bright and beautiful hope for humanity. In times of trouble, there is hope. See these plants here, they look dry, and they look like they're not alive, but they are alive, and they're just hanging on in there. And soon the sunshine will come, and spring is around the corner, and this snow will melt, it will turn into water. This is just a different version of water. This is a different version of water. We human beings are 80% water, and probably more or less depending on the situation. And every other country, including Canada, has a lot of water, and hopefully it's fresh water. And even the snowflakes here that are falling have just different versions of water. There's water in the plants. There's water in almost everything, and our different chemical combinations that make up life on Earth. And in the universe, we have just bits and pieces of the entire universe, and we are beautiful, beautiful, shining stars. And we are just beautiful like the moon, beautiful like the sunshine, beautiful like the plants, beautiful like the fish and all the other animals and all the creatures. Each and everyone has beautiful, lots of beauty in them. So it's up to us to figure out how to be beautiful, how to be good, and how to use our great potential in achieving whatever good we want to do in the world. My name is Simba, SIMBA, and I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia, province of Canada. I am originally from Kenya, and I just came to share this because this is a word of encouragement for anyone that would like to have a wonderful life, and to have just listen to a good message of encouragement, and have a good healthy relationships, because healthy relationships involve caring, involve true loving kindness, and involve sincere connections with each other, and also with ourselves, and with everything that's around us, because we are just one big beautiful family, different parts and pieces and particles of nature, but we are just one. We are one. We are just children of the entire universe, in whichever country we are, whatever culture, whatever heritage, whichever belief, whichever lifestyle, whichever level of education, whichever level of economic status, or skin color, or race, or all these different levels of, did I mention education, or whatever it is, or abilities, different level of abilities, or even disabilities. We are all just one big human family, and we can be respectful of each other. We can learn how to negotiate and be fair. We can learn how to care about each other, love each other, and behave in a good way that's not threatening each other, but caring about each other, having good economic development or partnerships, having respect, and support for one another, trusting and supporting each other, uh, having shared responsibility, or individual taking individual responsibility, or being responsible parents or responsible individuals, and having honesty and accountability, because this is what healthy relationships are all about. This is what healthy, beautiful, happy relationships are all about. See, and it's up to each one to figure out how to be a good human being, because we are all raised in different families, so we all have different views of life and perspectives and opinions, but we all deserve healthy relationships with our partners and with ourselves and with others. So, healthy relationships include, once again, negotiating with fairness, being caring and understanding, understanding and listening to each other with love, and non-threatening behavior, sharing ideas about improvement, life improvements, economic development, social development, justice, legal issues, and or just improvements in terms of getting things like property or vehicles, or like anything else that we may need in life, a house, or like going to school and all these other things, college and career and business, starting businesses. Those are things that are part of that economic partnerships, and sharing the burdens of life, and just caring for each other, supporting each other, respecting each other, trusting ourselves, trusting others. Find trustworthy people. You don't have to trust everybody. You can just find trustworthy people that you can work with and share good ideas with, and share responsibility, and also be a responsible parent, or family, or like just an individual, in whatever type of setting or personal life that you have, and with honesty and accountability, transparency and consistency, hopefully, and learning from each other as we go along. Because yesterday, or a few days ago, we moved from a season. There was a great alignment of planets, and it's one of those celestial things that happens once in a while. And now we are into this new season, because we just came from an intense season in February, December, November, December, and February was an intense time of pressure and of different anxiety and stress, and just an intense season in terms of universal energy. And it also manifested itself in life, and also things that were going on in the world, including here in Canada and in Halifax and in Nova Scotia, and also in North America and other parts of the world, and or probably in the Middle East, and probably in Africa, and in Asia, and in Europe, and in Australia, and in Asia. I mentioned Asia, and in Caribbean, and places like Venezuela and Cuba and Greenland, and also Canada was facing a lot of pressure, and so it's just part of what was going on in the universally, in terms of there's a lot of pressure in the energy and all that. So, but now we are into a season of new hope, because in times of trouble, there is hope. You can see the moon there looking beautiful past right there, past the street light. It's right there, and it's distant, but it's beautiful, and the clouds are passing by it right there. You can see that, and so that's how it happens. The clouds will pass, and then there'll be bright and beautiful opportunities and beautiful sense of hope, because in times of trouble there is hope, and then from that hope we can have good healthy relationships and work on ways to go inside, because it's getting a little cold. I was just outside to share that the time now is around 3 in the morning, 3:30, 3:40, maybe around 4 in the morning. I just came to share this because this is an important message. You can see the trees here do not have leaves yet. It's still it's winter, and it's heading towards spring. So soon they'll be green, and they look beautiful and alive. Some of them hold on to their green chlorophyll, and others lose their leaves or drop their leaves and let them go. Others hold hold on to some of their leaves. And because each and every plant is different, each and every fish, each and every bird is different, each and every person is different. So figure out yourself, and then remember, watch the moon. You'll see there's a cloud around it, and then watch what will happen. Watch, the cloud moves away, and then it clears. And then, so because in times of trouble there is hope, and there's going to be clarity, there's going to be good vision, or better vision, or the best possible vision and opportunities, because the cloud, you can see, has moved past the moon, and now you can see the moon clearly. See, you see, and then now you can see, I can see clearly now the cloud is gone. See, yeah, all these things are temporary. You see, the seasons come and go, experiences of life come and go, and then things come and go in life, and people and leaders come and go, and experiences of life come and go. And so the good thing is to appreciate it in every moment, and to be present, whatever presence we have, enjoy whatever relationships, or whatever opportunities we have, or whatever success we have, or whatever resources we have, and care about each other in whichever way possible, and just be, hopefully, be good human beings. Be good human beings. See, I go in because it's cold outside. Snowy. So, anyways, I'm from Kenya, so I like to keep warm. I just was out there to share this in the morning, because it's an important thing to share, that we learn from each other. Oh, my pen fell down. Just a second. Just pick up my pen. I pick it up later. I just go put this in the kitchen first. Yeah, so just sharing some encouragement with somebody, somewhere, somehow around the world, and hopefully, this can be good encouragement, and the word of hope, and the word of the importance of having healthy relationships, and caring about each other. Because healthy relationships include both respect. I'm right here in Halifax, Nova Scotia Province, Canada, and healthy relationships involve what? Involve respect. See, and caring for both partners, or people in the community, or people in the relationship, or people in the family, and also caring. In a healthy relationship, neither partner should be afraid of the other partner. A healthy relationship is non-violent and involves equality of both partners, and just having mutual respect. We all deserve healthy relationships with our partners, or like family, or community, or country, or in a region, or nationally, or in the region, or continentally, or in the whole world, globally or internationally. So because healthy relationships include negotiating with fairness as best as possible, as best as is humanly possible, and we learn from each other. We do things in a good way, and we learn to do things in a better way, or the best way possible, and have good economic partnerships, or business partnerships, or career partnerships, or whatever it is, or relationship partnerships, with respect, trust, and support, having shared responsibility, and responsible parenting, or responsible good relationships, or caring for ourselves, caring for our family, caring for others within the community, because we all live in a community. We just one big beautiful human family. That's what I believe. I believe that we are all just one big beautiful human family. That's how I was raised. Anyway, everyone is raised differently, and everyone may have their own individual different opinions, but I believe in honesty and accountability and transparency, and figuring out how to be a good human being and making good changes. It's important to also make good changes in life, so that we can just be good human beings. That's about it for now. It's just the importance of healthy relationships important. And also remember that in times of trouble there is hope. In times of trouble there is hope. There is hope for humanity. There is hope for healthy relationships. There is good hope for good humanity, because a healthy relationship involves respect and caring from both partners, or all people, or family, or community members, or people in a country, or people in a continent or region, and or in the whole world. Because in healthy relationships, neither partner should be afraid of the other. A healthy relationship is non-violent and involves equality between partners. So in times of trouble, there is hope. This is the title of the book that I was writing in the month of February of 2026, and I'm done with it. Now I'm writing a new one called My Little Room. My little room, because I've been in my little room just meditating and figuring out just things about my life and just my work, my community work, and realigning my relationships in a healthy way and figuring out how to move forward. And I went through my own time of intense trouble, in around November, December, and February, January, especially December and January and February. And then the universal energy has shifted from that. It has shifted from intense pressure, intense stress, intense situations, just in universally and in families, and also in countries and in society, human society. And now it's moved, energy is moved